Imagine someone quietly manipulating your thoughts and decisions without you even realizing it. Today, you're about to learn 7 dark psychology tricks people use all the time, often without even knowing it. These tricks are foot-in, the door, mirroring, scarcity and urgency, social proof, gaslighting, anchoring, and emotional hijacking. First, I'll give you a quick idea of what each means. Then we'll go deeper into real examples so you can recognize when someone's trying to use them on you. The first is the foot-in, the door technique. It works like this. Someone asks you for a small favor first, and after you agree, they ask for a bigger one. For example, they might first ask you to sign a petition. Sounds simple, right? Later, they'll ask for a donation or more involvement. This works because people like to be consistent with their previous choices. Once we say yes to something small, it becomes harder to say no later. If someone keeps increasing their requests step by step, pause and think small agreement doesn't mean you owe them something big. Next is mirroring. This happens when someone unconsciously copies your gestures, tone, or even words to make you feel more connected to them. It builds trust fast because our brains are wired to like people who seem similar to us. You might notice a salesperson matching your body language or using your slang, and suddenly you feel like they get you. But it's often a subtle manipulation. If someone feels a little too similar too soon, take a step back and think logically before trusting completely. The third trick is scarcity and urgency. You've seen it everywhere, only 2 left, or offer ends in 1 hour. Scarcity makes things feel more valuable, even if they're not. It's rooted in our survival instinct. We hate missing out. Marketers use fake timers and limited offers to push you into quick decisions. Next time you see one, stop. If something's truly worth it, it'll still be there tomorrow. Social proof is next. It's the reason we trust things just because other people do. If thousands of people buy a product, we assume it must be good. It's the same in social situations. If everyone laughs at a joke, you laugh too, even if it's not funny. The dark side, fake reviews, fake followers, and groupthink. Always check multiple sources and look at the negative reviews too. Sometimes they tell you the truth no one else will. Gaslighting is one of the most dangerous tricks. It's when someone makes you doubt your memory, feelings, or reality. They might say that never happened, or you're overreacting, even when you know you're right. Over time, this breaks your confidence and makes you dependent on them for what's real. If you ever feel constantly confused around someone, document things, screenshots, notes, and trust your instincts. Anchoring is another subtle one. It happens when the first piece of information you hear becomes your reference point for all decisions. For example, a shop shows you a jacket for $1,000, then discounts it to $700. You think it's a deal, but maybe it was never worth more than $300. Negotiators use this all the time. The first number anchors your brain. Always research the real value before agreeing to anything. And finally, emotional hijacking. This is when someone triggers your emotions, fear, guilt, pride, or FOMO to make you act before thinking. Charities show heartbreaking images. Ads shame you for not fitting in. Politicians use fear to win votes. When emotion takes over, logic shuts down. So if something makes you feel too strongly sad, scared, or hyped, take 10 seconds, breathe, and think before reacting. Let's quickly recap. Foot-in, the door, mirroring, scarcity, social proof, gaslighting, anchoring, and emotional hijacking. These tricks are everywhere in marketing, relationships, workplaces, and even friendships. Awareness is your best defense. Once you can recognize manipulation, you take back control. If you want, I can make a full detailed version for each of these tricks with real life examples and ways to defend yourself. Comment which one shocked you the most. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more psychology-based insights. Until next time, use your mind and never let anyone else use it for you.